everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Reeti and I am back with another lecture in the SQL series. So in the last set of lectures we got to know more on the types of SQL command like alter, update, delete, truncate and much more. In this particular video we would be learning about distinct keyword which is mostly used with select command in SQL. So without any further ado, let's get started. So what does this distinct keyword means? Distinct basically means unique. So whenever we want any unique values, we use this distinct keyword. So distinct keyword is used with select statement to retrieve unique values from a column or a combination of columns. So whenever we want to retrieve some unique values from a given column or a combination of columns, we use this distinct keyword. Now let's see from an example. Consider that there is a table of employee which is having 3 columns. First one is ID, second one is name and the third one is city. So let's just feed some data. So ID is 1, name is Ram, city is Pune, ID is 2, name is Ram, city is Mumbai, ID is 3, name is Radha and the city is again Pune. So we have made a table, we have entered the detail of 3 employees and now we want to see that how this distinct keyword is working. So consider that right now I want the distinct values from this city column. So what it will do, it will go to the city column, it will start fetching the values. So the very first value is Pune. Now it has nothing to compare with because it is the very first value. So it will print Pune in the output. Now Mumbai is not existing in row 1. So Mumbai is also a unique value because it is not existing in the upper values. So we will print Mumbai also in the output. Now coming to the third row, that is Pune. So Pune is already existing in row 1, not in row 2 but in row 1. So this value would be discarded. So we would be only seeing Pune and Mumbai in the output. So it gives us the distinct value for the city column. Now consider that we want a distinct value in a combination of columns. Consider that we want to see distinct values in name and city. So what we will do in the output, first for Ram and Pune there are no any values to compare. So it will give Ram and Pune in the output. Now coming to the second row, it will see that is there any combination of Ram and Mumbai together present in any of the above rows. So it can find a name as Ram but the city is Pune. So there is no combination with the name Ram and Mumbai. So it will print Ram and Mumbai now. And now coming to the third column, so it will search for the name as Radha and city as Pune. So it will see in row 2 and row 1, is there any name of Radha existing along with the city Pune. So there is no combination of Radha and Pune, so it will print Radha and Pune as well. So in this way we can either get the distinct values from the combination of column or from a single column. So to get the value from a single column we use this query, that is select, and then we provide this distinct keyword, then we provide from which column we want the distinct value, and then we give from, and then we provide from which table we want this distinct value. So select distinct, then the column and from table name. When we want to have a combination of distinct values, so we give this select distinct and then we provide all the columns from which we want the distinct value or the combination of columns, and then we provide from, and then from which table we want the distinct values. So let's see from the MySQL workbench that how this distinct keyword is working. So here let's just create a database with the name company. Let's just create a table with the name employee, insert some details into that particular employee table, and let's just use this distinct keyword. So to save the time I have already written the query. So we will just execute this create database followed by database name, which will create a database of company in my schemas tab. So here you can see a database with the name company is created. Now I will execute this use company, which will tell the server that all the operation now needs to be performed in this particular database. Now I will create a table employee in this particular company database. So here you can see a success. Once I do a refresh all here, I can see in table our employee table is already created. Now let's just fill some details into this employee table. So we will execute this insert into command, and here all the details have been fed. Now let's see that if all the details are fed correctly or not. So here you can see that ID, name, age, department, city, salary, all the details have been fed for 5 of the employees. Now let's use the distinct command. So I want to see the distinct value of department in this particular employee table. So I'll give the query as select distinct, then I will give the column name, that is department, and then I will give from, and then I will provide the table name, that is employee. So it will give me the distinct value of this particular department. So let me just execute this query. So once I execute this query, you can see that I am getting all the unique department names, that is IT, HR, marketing and finance. So in this way we can see the distinct value from this particular column, that is department. Let's see some distinct value from a combination of columns. So I want to see a distinct value. Select distinct, and the column from which I want to see the distinct value together is age and department. So I'll give department, and then I'll give age, and then I will provide from, and then I'll give the table name, that is employee. So let's just execute this query. So once you execute this query, you can see that IT, HR, IT, marketing and finance, and with the IT here is the age as 25, with the IT here the age is 27. So you can see that in the department we can see that IT is repeated twice, but when we see the combination of department and age, that is IT and 25, IT and 27, there are no any other combination existing with the same. So in this way we get the combination of distinct value for two columns. So this was all about the distinct keyword in this particular video. I hope you like this video. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're someone who is new to my channel, can go ahead and watch out the tech content first. And if you find it useful, can go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you are not following me on my social media handles, you can go ahead and follow me. The links are in the description. Till then, take care, keep learning, keep growing, keep smiling. Bye all.